Microphone check, 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 check. There we go. There we go. We got the mic now. Yes, yes. What is going on? What is going on this Wednesday? I was trying to do a pre-recorded video. I don't even know how this got to live. Okay, but I'm in here now. Listen, if you didn't catch because uh, my audio wasn't on. If you didn't catch what I said when you see that R, when you see that R in the thumbnail of my video, that means that guy RC, he finna talk without. Let's put it like this: he hitting the red alert, right? He hitting the red button, red alert, red alert. When you see that R thumbnail, please jump on in the live. That means that man finna talk his talk when he put that red when he pushed that red alert. He finna talk his talk. Understand me? Hold it. Give me a second. Just give me a second. How y'all feeling out there? How's you feeling? I was really trying to do a pre-recorded video, and for some reason, it has 11:30 on my pre-recorded video, but I think I didn't save it, so it actually made me go live, right? Look at here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. What is going on? What is going on, my people? What is going on? Yes, yes. Like I said, I wasn't even trying to I didn't save. This was supposed to be a pre-recorded video, so I wasn't really ready, right? Like that. But guess what? I'm here. I'm here. So we're gonna really jump into this we're gonna really jump into this little topic that I really want to speak on today. As y'all see the title, you see the thumbnail. When you see that R in that thumbnail, when you see that R in that thumbnail, that means your favorite channel, well, one of your favorite channels. I hope it's your favorite channel, right? It's definitely one of mine, okay? But one of your honest channel, let's put it like that. The honest channel that's out here on, one of the honest channels that's out here on YouTube, okay? Hold on, let me close this here. When you see that thumbnail R, that means that man is really speaking truthful, honest facts, okay? Uh, what I would like to discuss today is the start of my journey of life, right? You know, this thing called life, boy, we got to take this back. We got to take this back 52 years. Which, by the way, I have a birthday coming up here next month. We're going to be counting down the days, right? We're going to be counting down the days because I am so glad, I am so thankful, and most importantly of all, I'm really humbled to the fact of the grace that God has had on my life. I'm really humble about that. I take none of this stuff for granted. I take nothing that I have ever been through in my life, or nothing that I had to learn in my life. I never took none of this for granted. I really appreciated each and every one that has been a part of my life, or that has had a hand in building uh, up this heart of a man that you see here. Yes, my heart is big. Like you see the city. You know, my heart is honest. You see the background of this. It looked huge and it looked peaceful and honest. That's me. I'm a real genuine hearted person. Uh, Now, as the title say, let's take this all the way back, right? Let's take this back to the beginning. This here is a journey of my life. Actually, like I said, I started writing stories and chapters about my life 7 years ago. I told you guys, when you get a chance to check out these videos, you will really understand and see the journey of how I wanted uh, the rest of half of my life, how I wanted to really go, how I really wanted the next part of my life to be. I wanted the next part of my life to be peaceful, for one, and I wanted to be exciting. I wanted to live I wanted to live my true self. In ordinary to do that, sometimes, you know, you have to reinvent yourself for one. What's a big problem for a lot of people, I think we have to forgive ourselves for two. Um, Instead of saying that we haven't did anything wrong, instead of saying uh, we have no accountability. I believe each and everybody, each and every one of us have accountability. So I think that's big for us to really go back into our lives and relearn it, rediscover it, and see if it was some things that you might have took the wrong way. See if it's some things that you could learn if you just try to forgive yourself. I believe we all need that. No one, no one out here in this world uh, is too big to really look at themselves and see that maybe they was wrong, or to see maybe um, I need to go back and try to make myself be or look at things differently, right? I might need to go back and look at things differently, okay, and make myself try to make myself to understand if I wasn't wrong in a situation, or if I didn't say this wrong in a situation, or if I didn't go this far in a situation, maybe things wouldn't have went as far as it did. I think we all should reevaluate ourselves in life, period, not just one way, a spiritual way, a financial way, a mental way. So this is a video, calling this part one of going back and telling, um, telling the way how I have made mistakes, but I have grown through the mistakes and mature enough to sit here on live camera and talk about those mistakes and talk about the things that are the mistakes. Now that's growth. Yeah. Okay. So if I must say, um, let me see what I tell you. When I'm online, somebody always call me. Excuse me here for a second. So if I must say, like, this is episode trial basics number one. Okay. I'm going to be going from episode to episode, taking it back, parts of my story, parts of my life that I had to grow, that I had to learn. And then we're going to fast forward to now, right? But the beginning of my life, it really started, you guys. It really started living in y'all gotta excuse me for a second. I got my chocolate chip cookies, okay? Yeah, if I must say, we have to go back and analyze ourselves and analyze our lives. If you are committed to change, if you are committed um, to becoming a better person, but not even that. It's like we go back all the time and reevaluate uh, what our house payments, our car statements. We go back and reevaluate those things. So why people don't go back and reevaluate their childhood, their life experience? I don't know why we don't go back and try to make sense of who we are as older people. It's important that we go back and evaluate that. That way, we know where we stand. If we need to become better, if we need to become wiser, if we need to be, level up uh, our spiritual minds, our spiritual hearts. We have to go back and evaluate those things. Okay. So, like I say, I started this 7 years ago. So I'm fully aware of and conscious of this thing called life. Because I went back and I did the work, as I told you guys. So now what I'm going to do is put it all on videotape. With this is going to be the first chapter of it, right? Every time you see that R in there, we're going to be talking about real life things. And I'm going to say, when you see that R on that thumbnail of my channel, tap into that. I thank y'all guys. I thank you when you do tap in and check it out. But when you see that R in here, please tap into that. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay. Like I say, taking it all the way back, I came from humble beginnings, right? I come from a good humble family. Um, I want to say small family. It ain't that many of us, but my grandmama did have 4 sisters. Okay, so that made cousins. Okay, that made a lot of us cousins, but we had a good family bond with my grandmother and her 3 sisters. Okay, so this was my humble beginnings, and then as I maybe turned, maybe 10 or 11, what had happened was life started happening. I think life always started happening for everybody, maybe at the age of 10 or 9. Okay, and it's up to you uh, to figure that out along the way, right? Moms and dads is not going to be there with us all the time. We have to figure out our ways, right? But check this out, you guys. I got this picture up here of Miami, right? Had a beautiful time in Miami this weekend. It was my brother' 50th birthday. And what other better way, right, to spend it in Miami, right? Right? Now, follow me here. Follow me. I am taking you guys back to the beginning where this all started at. This is what I'm doing. Taking you guys back to where it started at. Like I say, August, which is my birthday coming up, right? 1972. I say a star was born on that day. A Virgo star, a king was born on that day. Now listen, before I get people talking about me speaking about me, right? We all should speak very highly of ourselves, but never be in denial though. That's why I say you always gotta reevaluate who you are. Never be in denial. Okay. So what I'm saying is 1972 of August. Please believe me, a star was born on that day. Okay. A star was born on that day. And it's like the humble beginnings was there, the family love and structure was there, and then like I say, 10 years old, 10 years old, then maybe life started happening different for me, okay? Not to say bad, not to say good. It just life started really happening. The older you get, life is really going to start happening, right? So at a certain age, you do come into who you are as a person at a certain age, so 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere up in there, you deforming a sort of self-awareness of who you is, right? So fast forward again. We're going to fast forward again. 17. At the age of 17, I had formed a sense of what I thought was living, what I thought was righteous. I had started living that way. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't regret, and I do not wish anything else, because everything that I was at 17 made me the good person that I am, and the blessed person that I am, and the humblest person that I am right now today at age 52. But at the age 17, life has started happening to me just like so many others, right? And then a flag was planted, right? A flag was planted, right? So now we fast forward to the Miami vacation. This right here was my flag. This was my flag. I planted this flag back when I was 17 years old. Now look, this here is at my brother's 50th birthday party. If you guys can see, this was a good memory, blessings. So I had to bring this full circle and let y'all know this is a flag that was planted back when I was 15, well, let's say 16, 17 years old. Okay. And that flag, I'm going to call you guys lifestyle. Already? You gotta get in. Okay, y'all come. Somebody gonna take it? Yeah, I got somebody to take it. Boss man, hold it. Boss man, I got you. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's already. You ain't got to take it. Just hold it and make sure you pan it live. You ain't got to do nothing. You got it. Live. Thank you, man. Hey, y'all see me right there? I'm like, I'm like, yes, 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 let's get it. See, this was a flag, you guys, a flag that I planted back when I was 16, 17 years old. Now, everything that has happened in my life wasn't good, okay? I had to go through the bad to get to the good. That's why this Pacific Miami birthday on this Pacific year, this was a special thing. It brought me back full circle of the flag that I planted 17 years ago. You see what I'm saying? That's what I say. This is a circle moment that brought me back to my originality of who I was and the flag that I planted 17 years ago. I planted this flag of the lifestyle. Okay. Now you could do a lot of things in life, but you have to know how to do it in the right style, right? You have to know how to do it with the right people, right? You have to know how to do and live life in the context of you bringing happiness and love and spiritualness to everybody. It ain't just uh it ain't being selfish, right? It's bringing love and happiness to everybody. Like I said, 1972, a flag was planted where a star was born, okay? A star was born, a king was born. Look, we all have to love ourselves very deeply, right? But do not kid yourself. What do you out here represent? See, don't what do you out here represent? What is your actions is, right? Now when we speak on king, we have many titles. We have bosses, we have kings, we have gentlemen's, we have princesses, queens, uh we have them all, right? I don't know what title you call yourself out there, right? But when the new sling popped up as bosses, when they started saying boss chick, boss man, you ain't no boss, or you is a boss, I never really got on the new slang that they talk, the new lingo that they talk. A lot of times, I don't even get off into the new lingo, okay? Uh, but I knew bosses wasn't uh, the right thing to say. Well, for me, let's put it like that. Okay. But I just didn't like that word boss. I loved king more because that's a more original fit for me, uh, fit for a king. Okay. So the labels we put on ourselves, I don't know if, I don't know if we truly uh, fit that label that we put on ourselves, or if you really want to claim that type of label that you put on yourself. I consider myself as a man's man. I consider myself as actually a king. You want to know why? It's because I lead as such. I lead in front. I don't lead from the bottom. I don't lead from the back. I don't lead from the side. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely am a team player. Definitely. But I definitely have to say I represent myself as a man's man, as an honor man, an honorable man, uh, and each and every person that I come in encounter with, I literally show them the utmost respect. as I have to give respect to others, I definitely demand it. Okay, that's from kids. That's from kids. That's from workers. That's from family members. Uh, that's from sisters, brothers. Okay, hold it. That's from sisters, brothers, uh, mom, dad. Uh, definitely. Okay, definitely. Right. Your person, the person that you love, it's definitely got to be a higher level of respect. So that's why I consider myself as a king, because I give respect and I demand a higher respect, right? But yes, this is me and my bro, okay? And this is my nephews. But as you can tell, we is in Miami. Um, it was a beautiful. I'm talking about it was so excellent to the point to where is I'm really that this is really going to be my vacation now. This is going to be one of my vacations. And the funny thing about this is the funny thing about this. I'm 52 years and I've never been, right? Not because I couldn't go. Hold on. This definitely got to be said. This definitely got to be said. Now I didn't go to Miami, or I didn't go to a lot of different out of town trips, right? I went to certain places, but a lot of places I didn't go to. A lot of it because of me and the way how I think sometimes. Okay, um, I get paranoid about different cities. Not so much cities, but out of the country. Okay, out of out of the countries and stuff. I don't really. Dang, this thing keep opening. I get sort of paranoid about that stuff, and I don't like coming back. Right? You see all of that good stuff. You just don't like to come back. You like the vacation of it. It just seems so nice and peaceful. So that's one of the reasons. But the number one reason, you guys, because when you go, you have to really enjoy yourself. And the sad thing about this, even though I had major ways, and I could have been going to a lot of different places. I had a lot of means at one time in my life to do a lot of traveling, right? And I didn't even go. But the reason, one of the reasons, is because you have to really enjoy yourself when you go out to places like this. You really have to enjoy the company you with. You have to really enjoy yourself. You want people to enjoy me. I'm a person, when I go out, no matter where I go out, I am for I am really enjoying myself and with the person that I'm with. I don't really do nothing else. I enjoy the moment, and I definitely enjoy the person that I'm with. And the funny thing about all of this, like, I never really been in a situation that I had to go out and experience joyfulness with 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 the person that I'm with. And that's the sad thing about how this one trip right here really was like an eye opener to uh, a lot of things in my life that really I got away from. So that's why I really wanted to take this back and do this video and to let you guys know that sometimes we have to reevaluate ourselves, right? Sometimes we have to reevaluate ourselves just like we reevaluate everything else and and see what's keeping us from not enjoying the best part of our lives. See, when we get older, you have to enjoy yourself and you have to enjoy the person that you choose to spend your time with. And I don't know. This won't even play here. I don't even know why this not doing this, but I'm gonna take this off. I don't know, but we gonna start now. Now are we really gonna start exploring different ways on how to see? It's about being around the right energy, though. I can't emphasize that enough. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't been in Miami in a while.
Look at here, look at here.
Brother. This year,
Look at here, look at here. Now this right here, I gotta put. Now this right here is my sister. This is my sister husband, right? Congratulations to them. Shout out to them. But he has such a good positive energy, you guys. Uh, he only been married to my sister for maybe about 2 years or so. Uh, I think 2 or 3 years or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying is the brother-in-law situation, okay, you got to realize, oh, the spirit of it all, you know. And the main thing, I like what he said. I love what he said. He said, your sister, y'all do so much good things and so much positive things for your sister. Your sister speaks so highly. Y'all show us so highly. You got to realize, I don't hear that. I never heard that so muchly, right? So this what I'm telling you, the energy of people, it makes a bit of difference. You see what I'm saying? It makes a whole lot of difference because you guys, this is who I was. I planted this flag on my life. Now I'm not saying that it was a good flag, but it was who I was. See, you got to know who you are, you know. So when you grow, you can become better. We weren't meant to be perfect. We was meant to learn life. We was meant to grow in life, just like trees, right? We was meant to become better, not just pop out and be better, right? We have to grow to be better. But this is on the beach, right? Miami Beach. I had a beautiful time, and it's a shame that it took 52 years. I had more. Listen, listen. I had more. I had more when I was 42 than I got right now at 52. I had more energy. I had more. I was financially more better. I was in a better situation when I was 42 than now 52, right? And I didn't explore good things out there in the universe. I didn't. I was caught up in this thing called life. So you got to realize this is why I do these videos. This is why I go back into my life journey, look at the mistakes, learn from the mistakes, speak it out here to the people to let the people know that you can make mistakes in life, right? But you have to grow through them. And then you definitely have to be accountable for the mistakes that you made. Okay. So that's why I do these videos, because now I have reinvented and created only because I did the homework on myself. I did the homework on my heart. I did homework within my mind. I studied. Okay, so now I'm better. You see? So now, not only that I can see better, not only that I can think better, not only that I can make better decisions, right? I also can love better. I also can listen better. I also can choose better. Okay? Instead of choosing how I chose, maybe fastly, maybe choosing wrongly, maybe choosing for other causes, I don't have to do that no more. And that's the greatest thing of all when we speak about getting older. Now you know. Now I know. I know now. Okay? So that's why I love doing these videos. I love showing my journey through life. This is episode number 1. This was actually too long. I wanted to do them 30 minutes, but this is the first one. But everyone, now number 2, we're going to do 30 minutes. That's tops. Okay? So this is the first one. I just wanted to show you guys exactly the flag that was planted, uh, by me at the age of 17, that literally changed the course of my life and others that was around me. Okay. All I wanted to do from here on out is to learn to be a better person and help people to see the growth in that. Help people to see that if I can do it, you can do it. That's all I do these videos for. This weekend was beautiful. I am going to drop a lot of clips on this Miami weekend. Okay. It was my brother's 50th party. I'm going to drop a lot of clips on this because this was epic and it was big. And not even that, I had the most exciting time of my life, you know, in good spirits, in good company, around good people, that the good energy that made me feel the way how I know we supposed to feel. Yes. Yes. So life is great, you guys, only if you be accountable for you. Life get better, you guys, as you get older. Don't let them fool you. Life get better. Okay. So this my time, you guys. Man, I ain't even get nothing in. This is my time, right? You know, I'm out here. I might as well go and do the 60 minutes. I might as well go and do the hour since I'm already in here. Okay. Hey, look, I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate you guys. I want to tell my people out there when you do get a chance to check this out. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Y'all guys just don't know. Uh, y'all done really like gave me so much love on this channel. Like, I really appreciate that because this was big for me to do, right? That's why I said I want to document um, my whole entire upbringing. This is part one. We coming back with part two, and we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it to 30 minutes, right? We're gonna keep the clips to 30 minutes. But okay, so tomorrow, me and my young bro, we gotta go meet at this company that want to do an article on his new business adventure that he's about to launch. We're gonna launch a party and everything. It's actually gonna be big. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys along on the journey live with it. Man, things has been moving along pretty good. I told you 2025 was finna be a big year for me. I didn't even really realize what exactly or how exactly all it was gonna happen, but I just knew that uh, the work that I put in, the faith that I have with the Lord Jesus Christ, and the people that I choose to to be in my circle. Okay, now I have to really be selective of who in my circle, who's around me, who's giving me the good energy, and how I put the energy out. See, I put out good energy, but a lot of times it was getting distorted by the bad energy. That's why it was causing a lot of chaos. You see what I'm saying? So now I have positive energy around me, and I truly believe that's why the spirits is so high inside of me. That's why the channels and everything that I do, it really open up a lot of happiness in my heart for one, but it opened up a lot of doors as well. Uh, a lot of positive doors. So I gotta say, it got to be with the energy of who around, who I choose to have in my circle. You know, That's what I'm thinking. I ain't gonna say that's what I'm thinking. That's what I know. I'm knowing it has to be the people that's in my circle that's literally uh, having these blessings study come the way that it's coming. Because I'm telling you guys, each and every day don't make no difference what be going on in my life. Uh, the next day, a blessing always comes. So the Lord Jesus Christ has been watching me. He has been pleased with me doing my work. Okay, he see that I'm serious. Okay, he see the RC community have the love and the heart for the people. Yes, I do. He see that RC community TV speak the truth and speak honesty, and not only that, he lived by his word. Yes, he see that, and he's just laying down each and every day. He giving me one blessing at a time. See if I can hold that blessing that he giving me, and when he see he can trust me with that blessing, he cover that one, then he prepare another one. So I'm saying if he could do this for me, I'm saying if you can see me tap into my spiritual side, if you can see me wipe away all the things that I know that don't bring me happiness, that don't bring me peace, if you can see me do that and still wake up each and every day and bring out the best in everybody. See, that's how I know that the Lord has blessed me, because I go each and every day, I go and bring out a smile, I bring out a laughter, I bring out the best in everybody. This is my life mission. Okay, I am thankful though. Don't get me wrong, I'm heckly thankful that this journey and these things has been this way in my life. Okay? I'm just glad that I never, 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 never gave up from it. I'm so thankful that I never, 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 right? Okay, stop believing in what I was after and what I was worth and what I wanted. I'm so thankful, 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 thankful. Okay, that life is happening just the way it's supposed to happen, and knowing that I planted this type of flag, right, 17 years ago. Just knowing that I did that. Just knowing that I did that. And now the happiness then came back into my life. It then came back because because I chose it, right? I chose to put the circle around me that really carries the energy that I've always had. I've always had this energy, right? It's the lifestyle. Man, these guys who was talking about this today, they were speaking on uh, pastors having uh, nice cars and this and this and this. This one guy said, but my daddy, this where he come from. So you expect if he was driving a Bentley before he even was a pastor, just because he is a pastor, now he don't supposed to drive a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? And the dude kept trying to make sense of it. It ain't no making sense of it. If this was this man lifestyle, what difference does it make just because now he's this? You know? Yes, yes. So the world look at things different. If you started a lifestyle, can't nobody take that from you. If you created you, can't nobody take that from you. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get ready for my third shift. I need to take a nap and everything, you guys. Where my third shift is at? Uh, uh. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. But like I say, I'll be telling the guys, they be talking about I'm a third shift trooper. I don't know about all of that, right? But what I do know is I've been working it 7 years. I know a girl that's been working it 14 years. Now she a trooper. You know what I'm saying? But I've been working it 7 years, and I'm getting a little tired of third shift. I think now I like laying in my bed at nighttime. It's a different thing when you got peace to lay in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I think now I'm ready to lay in my bed at nighttime and then wake up and then you go do your 8 and you're out of there, right? Your 8 or your 10, preferably 8, right? We getting too old to work anything over 8 for if it ain't your own company. You feel me? Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I didn't even want to be on here this long, but I had to go back, let y'all guys know this is where it all started at. Okay? I started from humble beginnings when that king was born. We're going to put this up. We're going to celebrate August all month until my birthday. My birthday is at the end of the month, right? So I'm a Virgo. This here is still Legos. Okay? What Leo the Lion. Well, Leo the Lion, right? Um, my twins is Lego. My brother is a Lego. Okay, but I'm the Virgo. Okay. All right, listen, listen. When you get a chance to see this, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Okay, man. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share this channel. Like I say, we still working on big things. Big things is coming. I'm going to be going live. I'm going to be dropping clips on YouTube, uh, letting you guys know what I'm doing as well. That's the reason why I wanted to be on here to let you guys know I'm still here. I am not going nowhere. Okay? Till next time, peace, love, and blessings. Okay, okay, okay. Till next time. Catch y'all in a couple of days. Peace. I'm out.